Hi, vlog. I'm doing the interview from a different side of the room, so that the light can hit me. Because now the light's in front of me instead of behind me. In my last 4 videos. So, be paid to live in an equal money system. Yes. Be paid to live in equal money system. That is what every human should have and deserve. Because as one video, a really good video by Daryl Thomas, he says humans are needy. We need education, we need food, water, a caregiver, we need so many things. Humans are just needy by nature. So why not? They already are living here, we know the effects, so to equalize that equation, you can just pay them to live. And so they will get the education because they'll use the money for the education, and that money will go into the education system and will get, recycled, blah blah blah, etc. for all the systems. It's always a give and take. And when they grow up, they'll just grow up and become a teacher themselves or whatever themselves. And so we each form a piece of the puzzle, and everything gets focused on life, living, a child. This is just common sense. If you disagree, find a specific point to disagree, not saying, okay, how things are right now is not like that, ergo it cannot be like that. It's not illogical, or it can be logical, it is logical, and that's why it's really weird, but it's not sound, it's not a sound argument. I took 101 logic, so that's why I had to clarify that. Philosophy is really funny. You can, for example, I'll just say one thing about an example. John Locke's treatises, all of his statements, at least his famous ones, or at least the ones that people quote about him, his philosophy doesn't follow logic. It's just pure assertions. He asserts one thing, asserts another, la 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 la. So his is just like saying, politicians today, it's the same thing. Whatever appeals to the people, whatever sounds good, that actually what's good for them. And even though liberty is what we need, but it's just how it's expressed is not actual liberty. You can see, as long as people are burdened by debt or dying because they don't have enough money. For example, there was a guy this year, 2011. It was this year I posted a link into the Destiny forum and the world news things that he died because he didn't have enough money to pay for the antibiotics for his toothache. He died of a toothache. This happened in New York City, I believe. Here, I know it happened here in the United States. I believe it's New York City. And it happens everywhere around the world. When you don't have enough money, you die. I mean, it may not be necessarily you die in 1 second. It takes, for example, starvation several months, and of course lack of water, dehydration in a week. But it happens because of lack of money. And that's the problem. We have so much food, there's enough food to feed everyone, we're actually throwing away it, but there's just not enough money to buy it. I mean, that's what equal money system is. There's no limit or cap to money. Everyone can have it, and it works. It's beautiful. It works, theoretically, as long as each person is a person who's within an equal money system. He will support the system just by the fact that he's living, and he's, being a normal human being, in the sense he knows the rules of the system, he wants to participate in the system because of the benefits, he goes and he lives and works in the system, and he's happy. Versus our situation where we know the rules of the system, we know it's a race, we have to compete, we have to stress and struggle to survive. That's the rules of this system. and we're not happy. By the way, if you can hear the music, that's robot versions. They're really good. I'll post a link to ecafe.com so you can buy some music if you want. And yeah, they're really great. Okay, so thanks for watching.